Good morning, friends. My name is Jackie. You're watching Super Enthused. It's almost not morning anymore, but it's still morning, and we are at the Magic Kingdom. The question I am posing today is it possible to still just pop in to Magic Kingdom? Of course, it all depends, like everything else, but today I grabbed last-minute FastPasses for whatever was available, and I'm taking you guys with me to have some morning Magic Kingdom fun at Walt Disney World. Thankfully, the rain has cleared up a bit, so it looks like it's gonna be a-okay for rides functioning. Let's go ride some rides. First thing, I think that we should do something that ends soon. There's a lot of change coming to Walt Disney World in the fall, and one of those changes is this next experience is going away at the end of September. So there's 2 months left to experience this if you're interested. Let's go check it out. I grabbed a fast pass to meet Mickey and Minnie in their birthday outfits because I saw in the app it says this is going away at the end of September. So it is right now the beginning of August. You have 2 months left to come and visit them in their birthday outfits, and then they're swapping this out for something else. Thankfully, I have a fast pass for this because the line just went from 20 minutes to like 45 minutes. Happy birthday, Mickey! Happy birthday, Minnie! Smile, guys. Awesome. They're so cute. There are quite a few little nooks and crannies on Main Street USA that most people never see and don't know about. And even for those of us who are Floridians and frequent guests, I feel like we can still find little things that we've never seen before. Also, things keep changing, so new things pop up. Let's go. By the way, pro tip, this bathroom right behind Casey's Corner is one of my favorites in Magic Kingdom. It's out of the way, it's air conditioned, and it's usually clean and not crowded. Okay, here we go. First time using the Haunted Mansion Magic Band here. Let's see. What? Why? Oh.
Practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Notice the faces carved into the wood.
Awaken the spirits with your tambourine. Toads in a pond. Let there be music from regions beyond.
Please remain seated in your due bucket.
Give me my head back, you spook. Thank you. Always fun Haunted Mansion. Now, I made a fast pass next because, like I said, I grabbed whatever I could get this morning, but it's not really what I want to do. I'll do it and it'll be fun, but it's not my preferred choice. So I'm going to try to refresh in the app and see if I can get something better. See what's available. Barnstormer, Buzz Lightyear, Dumbo, Small World. Oh, Jungle Cruise is available. Let's do Jungle Cruise. Grab that. Save changes. Got it! We got Jungle Cruise! Let's go! Sometimes you come off Haunted Mansion and luck out and there's a photo pass photographer waiting to take cool photos of you in front of the mansion. And they have magic shots, so you too can be a hitchhiking ghost and follow yourself home. I don't know, something. Either way, it's super cool. And I just got one. So I'll show you guys that right here. Diddling, magic shot. Woo. Next stop, Adventureland. I love these cool murals in the Jungle Cruise queue. Jungle Cruise queue. There you go. And I love the old-timey radio playing in here. I actually sometimes look it up on YouTube, and you can listen to this at home if you so desire. And I so desire. Straight to the jungle. I'm feeling a little hungry as we're about to board the Jungle Cruise, but this menu is not exactly doing it for me. Maybe we'll find something better after this.
Everybody say Everybody say we love Skipper Jeff.
We love Skipper Jeff.
See, now that's real inspiration if I ever heard it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you don't mind. I need to swing by my camp for a few quick supplies. Oh no. Great job parking my Jeep today, guys. You left the lights on. Well, you know, I have to give them some credit. I couldn't even get that Jeep started this morning. At least they got it to turn over. They must have called Triple Ape. You see, the second law of the jungle states that a safari on foot cannot outrun a full-grown rhino. Now, I tried to explain that to these guys. I really did, but they just wouldn't believe me. But you know, something tells me they will get the point in the end. Now, that waterfall you see up ahead, that's called Schweitzer Falls. Now, Schweitzer Falls was named after that famous explorer. I think you know the one I'm talking about, Dr. Albert Falls. We'll be going over that later. Now for the moment you have all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you the 8th wonder of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the backside of water! Or as we skippers like to call it, O2H. Keep your eyes open for me. I know I'm going to be keeping my eyes closed. It does look pretty painful in here. It looks like it's a root canal.
And snakes.
Now you may think that's water you see there coming out, but it's not.
No.
Duck, duck, duck,
No.
duck, duck. No, it's an elephant. Just no cruise is ever fully complete without saying hello to my friend Trader Sam. So everyone look up at Sam here and yell, "Hi, Sam."
Hi, Sam.
Yeah, you know how people who only eat vegetables are known as vegetarians? That makes my friend Sam there a real humanitarian.
After riding the Jungle Cruise, I feel like the perfect fit is the tiki room. It is so humid out today and just so muggy and rainy that my hair just fell out of its own accord. Like the hair tie just went whoop. This is my look now. Time to take your room.
Permit us to introduce ourselves. My name is Claude. Clyde Birdbrain. Oh yeah, I'm Clyde Birdbrain. Is everybody ready?
We've got a nice waterside seat for the show.
Oh, buenos dias, señorita. My siestas are getting shorter and shorter. Oh, look at all the people. Welcome to Walt Disney's Enchanted Tiki Room. Señoritas, please place your eyes into the center of the room that is.
Look, here come the girls.
And a wunderbar Birdmobile. It has birds on it and it goes round and round.
Let's all sing like the birds sing.
Someone's fun and feet. See, no one laid an egg but me.
Ladies and gentlemen, now we present direct from the islands a musical duo.
muggy days where I don't think people would mind getting a little camel spit on them. Cool off a little. Managed to snag a last-minute table at the Diamond Horseshoe right before lunchtime. This is so cool. This is one establishment in Magic Kingdom I have never dined at, and I'm dining here alone today. And they serve beer and wine here, and cider. I know the serving of alcohol is a little bit of a controversial issue for some visitors of Walt Disney World, but I personally am all for it. If you're an adult and you can drink responsibly, having a beer or wine at a sit-down restaurant, I think is a-okay. Look at the menu, I love it. It's pretty simple, it's all barbecue. So there's lunch platters you can get. You can also get sides, I asked. So I may just get a few sides, I'm still deciding. Or you can do an all you care to enjoy lunch, and there's a bunch of delicious looking stuff. So I may come back to do kind of a proper review of that situation another time. But right now I'm eating alone. So I may just grab a few sides, or I may grab a sandwich. Let's see what we will have. I went for the mac and cheese with brisket and a side of mushrooms and onions. And I am having my first beer or alcoholic drink of any kind inside Magic Kingdom ever. The sit-down restaurants in Magic Kingdom have offered beer or wine for a while, but I've never partaken inside of Magic Kingdom, at least. I've had drinks in the other parks and the resorts, but not in Magic Kingdom. So this is, it feels weird, but it's cool. Cheers. Very refreshing after a long hot day or morning out in the park. It's a spot. Also got some water. Oh, thank you. That was fast. I've been served. I got the macaroni and cheese with brisket. Yum. I got some cornbread. I got mushrooms and onions, and then there's like a gravy that goes with it. Let's see how this is. That's not gravy, that's barbecue sauce. Delicious. That is good. So, bon appetit to me. I'll see you guys when I am done eating. Am I imagining things, or is that a hidden Mickey? I'm gonna say it is, whether intentional or not. The world famous self-playing piano Wurlitzer has just started to play out of nowhere. And it really adds to the ambiance in here. This is so cool, I love it. It was so good, I really enjoyed it. I actually could not finish it, so I'm taking leftovers to enjoy the rest of this later. Great service, great ambiance, delicious food, do recommend. The Crystal Art Shop has a really cool story, and I recommend listening to DHI, the Disney History Institute podcast. They did a really cool episode on the history of this shop that's just too long for me to go into right now, but it is really cool. The different sections of the shop are intended to represent the different periods of history in the brothers' story as they worked their craft and built the glass business. So you can see up there some objects from different time periods, and then as you move to the back of the store, it's meant to represent the earliest periods in the brothers' story. And there's a demonstration going on right now back here. It's so cool. You can feel the heat and smell the fire. It's so cool to watch this in action. These high temperatures, the glass is malleable, so the artists can work it into desired shapes. You can see other curated objects up here, and then the portraits of the brothers up there. The story is somewhat fictionalized here on Main Street, USA. It's taken from the brothers' real story, but they just changed the time periods and added some cool elements into the story. It's kind of historical fiction, if you will, but I think it's a lovely piece of Imagineering that's very subtle. It's not in your face. You have to either know the story or just kind of figure it out. by looking around the shop. Very subtle storytelling and imagineering. Ooh, and I love this wallpaper too. All right, y'all, I would say that was a pretty full morning. All of that up to lunch, we got done with no advanced planning, just kind of winging it, last minute, grabbing whatever fast passes we could get, and just lucking out on a dining reservation like that at my new favorite spot to eat in Magic Kingdom. That's it. This is like monumentous for me. Magic Kingdom is my happy place, and now it's even happier because food is one area that was kind of iffy for me in this park. I would often head over to the Contemporary or Polynesian to eat rather than eating inside Magic Kingdom, but now I have a new go-to. I've got my leftovers. I did pick up a little something in Memento Mori, the Haunted Mansion gift shop, that I'll probably wear in a future video, so you'll see that later. And with that, I am out of here. So I would say the question I posed earlier, can you just pop into Magic Kingdom and have a good time with no advanced planning, just grabbing fast passes in the morning and going with the flow? The answer is yes. Yes, you can. I hope I showed that to you today. There's so much more we could still do, but we've got other plans, so we're gonna head out of here. So thank you guys again for joining me. I will see you next time, and until then, you know what to do. Stay enthused.